my last weekend. Hi, how are you, friends? I'll tell you about my last weekend. How was wonderful! My family went to Alexandria on Thursday evening and stayed in a nice hotel where we spent our night. Friday was really interesting. We went for a walk on the beach of the Mediterranean Sea. We saw the beautiful sea and enjoyed the fresh air. How fantastic! Then we went to visit the Library of Alexandria. We heard from the guide that it was the largest house of knowledge in the ancient world. It was located in Alexandria and it was built in the 3rd century BC by the Greek ruler Ptolemy I Soter. It was designed to house a vast collection of books and manuscripts, including works on philosophy, mathematics, science, and literature. It quickly became a center of learning and culture in the ancient world, and its influence extended far beyond Alexandria. My brother and I enjoyed reading exciting books. The library was also nice and quiet. In the evening, we went to see the Roman Theater. It is a building made of pink granite consisting of 13 rows of marble terraces topped with 2 booths. The guide said that there were 5 booths before. I was amazed when he said that the building was discovered by chance in 1960 by a Polish mission while removing dirt to search for the tomb of Alexander the Great. Do you think this is interesting? Have you knew this information before? Then we took a bus to Montazah Palace in the east. The guide told us that it was built more than 100 years ago by order of Khedive Abbas Helmi II in 1892 because he loved the region so much. He always walked there with a band that played music, so he wanted it to include a palace and parks for summer, and he called it Salamlik Palace. In 1925, King Fuad I built Haramlik Palace in the Italian style with the help of the Italian engineer Frucci. I loved it most. Its beauty was enchanting. Within the walls of Montazah Palace, there are tourist facilities to serve visitors of public parks, including restaurants, a tourist establishment, playgrounds, and chalets. We visited a nice restaurant there for lunch. Although the lunch was late, we enjoyed our delicious meals. We wandered after that around one of the parks. Before we went back to our hotel, my brother wanted to see the aquarium, so we went there although we were tired. How was wonderful! We enjoyed a lot there and saw many different kinds of marine animals, like sharks, jellyfishes, stingrays, and octopuses. We also saw a lot of big and small fishes. The whales are the most giant sea animals. After that, we took a bus back to the hotel. We had cheese sandwiches and tea for dinner. We planned for tomorrow before we went to sleep.